Started. Well, can we get started? What? I think we get started. Yeah. Check 1 2, check 1 2. All right, let's get it.
Glasses family, it's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shouts out. Here we go.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and
your
drink some water. Down to your stomach.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink.
Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or bottle, come on.
Get that pitcher of that water.
Simply pour some water.
Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink.
Lift, pour. Oh, then drink. Okay.
Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink.
Drink.
Drink Or should I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam.
Just raise your glass.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight an ounce.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on. Pour it.
Move your body.
Move.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Family, it is so good to be standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. That was kind of late, anime. I don't know what's going on back there, but y'all better get it together. Of course, you know this is a Heart of a Simple production all day, every day. That was kind of slow, too. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Of course, we want to give all the Ujima babies a round of applause. Come on, give it up for them. Come on. Let me hear you. Let me hear you. Let me hear you. Oh, man, let me hear you. Let me hear you. Let me hear you. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to start the damn stream. Told you I'm just getting into podcasting, but hey, yeah, come on, crowd. Give it up for the Ujima babies. Give it up for the Ujima babies. Those of you that are tuning into us live on the stream, I apologize because we just now started. And of course, you know we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Oh, family, we gotta blow them up. They're holding us hostage. You got to blow them up. But hold on, let me drink. Anime, because we kind of in a hurry today. It's one of those type of days where we got to rush through what we got to do. We ain't gonna really rush. We ain't got to rush. We could walk kind of smooth and cool. You know what I'm saying? But we want to make sure we get it done. So yesterday, I had to test myself. So I had to take my my car to my shop, and my shop is all the way on the north side. So it just so happened that, so let's say it's on Cleveland up there by Northern Lights, right? And I had a ride. My wife is down on Olatanji River Road where she worked. So I had to walk from Cleveland Avenue and where the town center, what is it called? I just said it. It's right up there by Ngozzi's Barbershop. You can look that up. Matter of fact, it's right next to Ngozzi's Barbershop. I had to walk down from there all the way to Olatanji River Road. Now, Little did I know, in my little head, I didn't map it out first. So I ended up going the wrong way. Well, not really the wrong way, but I went the dangerous way because there was no sidewalks damn near the whole route. And I ended up coming out farther north, about 2 miles farther north than I needed to come out. So, I ended up walking about it took me about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours, 7.5 miles, something like that. But I wanted to test myself. I didn't want to test myself like that. Let me be clear. Me testing myself was not like that. You know what I'm saying? Because, I ended up walking all the way down by Walnut Ridge High School. And, but anyway, that was too damn far. So I'm sitting up here like, okay, cool. All right. So I did the walk, and I'm sore as hell. And, but I'm happy. I'm happy that I was able to do it. I did it. I did it. I feel good about it. But yeah. But I got I possibly got some bad news coming about my vehicle. Alternator. So y'all know. So the budget, I'm gonna have to cut the production budget again. That's how it go. So Anime, if you could, baby. Anime, if you could, could you set us up for the next segment, please?
It's the proverb
time. Proverb time. Those of you on the Ngoose Cyber Challenge family, we are on Ujamaa. And I want to read the proverb of the day for you. First off, the day is 2/1722-6. All right. Now, for those that don't know, Ujamaa is cooperative economics. But anyway, proverb of the day. Proverb of the day is, when the shadow of a tree is bent, straighten the tree, not the shadow. Wow. Tell me, what does it mean to you? That's a good one.
It's the proverb. The proverb.
When the shadow of a tree is bent, straighten the tree, not the shadow. Wow. Listen, if that ain't a writing prompt, I don't know what is. You know what I'm saying? That is an excellent writing prompt. But hold on. One more drink. Excellent writing prompt. All right. Really, and some food to think about. And I'm going to see if I can pull that into the rant of the day. The rant today is 8 habits for building generational wealth, right? 8 things to focus on in building generational wealth. So, of course, I'm covering it from a tribe perspective, right? But anyway, Anime, could you get me ready for the next segment, baby, please? Please? You got it. You said you got it queued up. But what's up? What's going on? You got it queued up, but what? Oh. Folktale time. Folktale time. Folktale today. The Fox and the Lion. When a fox, who had never yet seen a lion, fell in with him by chance for the first time in the forest, he was so frightened that he nearly died with fear. On meeting him for the second time, he was still much alarmed, but not to the same extent as at first. On seeing him on the third time, he so increased his boldness that he went up to him and commenced a familiar conversation with him. Acquaintance softens prejudice. Get the message. Get the message. Get the message. I don't know if they're going to be able to get that one. Hey, you think they're going to get that? Get the message. The Fox and the Lion. Yeah. That's where the term familiarity breed content. Hold on. The second time. Yeah. That's where that come from. Wow, that's a good story. Hope you get the message. And this is something that could be used throughout society. That's a real good one. All right, cool. So now, it's time for us to move to the rant. All right, we ain't got no news today. We're going straight to the rant. So, Anime, could you, baby, if you would, could you please, you know what I'm saying, get everything set up for us. Get it set up. Is it set up? Are we set up? How's it going? Is it set up? We ain't streaming on Homeboy today. We ain't doing that today, right? On what is it called? Telegram. We're not streaming on Telegram this morning. Maybe tomorrow or maybe the next day. But anyway, so once again, let me let y'all know what the rant is. Anime, can you get everything together? Okay. Anime got it straight. All right, can I get my theme music, please? Because you know. I'm thinking all the time. I got to. So the 8 habits for building generational wealth. Now, of course, this is from studies. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on it because it's a work in progress. Now, but, of course, y'all know that when I talk about wealth building, I want you to understand I'm not just talking about money. See, because once again, when we talk about economics here at Gye-Nyame, we understand that economics is not the science of money. You know what I'm saying? It's about the resources. Money is the medium of exchange, family. So we get caught up on the medium rather than get caught up on the actual things that the medium is designed to provide transfer of, right? So we don't want to get caught on that. We want to develop wealth. We want to put ourselves and put our young people in positions where they can control the resources, thereby controlling wealth. Like, just imagine there's a housing boom, but the only place that people can get trees or wood from is you. Is that not wealth? You have something that people want to exchange their hard-earned money. They want to exchange their money that they sold their time for. See, because when we exchange money, we're exchanging people's time. And time is very valuable. I keep on telling you, time is one of those resources that cannot be replenished. You know what I'm saying? Like they say with land, they ain't making no more land, and they ain't making no more time. So people are out here working and selling their time. So when we exchange money, we exchange their time. This is why I'm not really concerned about necessarily a whole market crashing, because time is valuable. Time maintains a value, even though people don't want to pay the price that your time is worth, right? It doesn't mean that you shouldn't stop shooting for it, or that you should start not valuing your time and other people's time. I value people's time, right? This is why when people in Gye-Nyame, one of the things I try to get out of is getting my people into a volunteer mind state. You should support the culture, and the culture should support you. So when we're talking about wealth, when we're talking about this whole 8 habits for building generation wealth, first off, we got to change how we think. Once again, going back, economics, cooperative economics, from the term Ujamaa, does not deal with money. It deals with the resources that you use your time to, that you trade your time for money so that you can exchange your money for the resources. So we're talking about getting hold of resources. All right. And then we talk about how it's important to form tribes around the wealth, right? See, because check this out. Wealth is more than just money. Wealth is the resources. What's one of the resources that we have, family? We might not have no trees. We might not have no land. But the culture is a resource. Let me say that again. See, and those that don't believe me, think about the last time you had Chinese food. Was you not eating something from a culture? How about the last time you stopped at Taco Bell, even though a corporation has... Are you not eating on someone's culture? When the last time you took a martial arts class? You understand what I'm saying? When the last time you tried to learn a foreign language? Are you not? Culture is a resource. And when the people respect the culture, they are able to use the culture to build to a point where they are able to put themselves in a position where they get control of resources that are connected to that culture. And this is what we're trying to do here at Gye-Nyame Journey Media. So when we're talking about building wealth, we're not talking about just making your bank account big. We're trying to get control of resources that other people need. That people will be willing to trade the money or trade their time to get. And we will be able to take that money or take that time that they are willing to give or move towards us to be able to use to build something great. Ain't hearing me though. Nobody hearing me. Everybody out here playing. I'm so sick of people playing games around me, right? When we talking about, we're talking about nation building, right? We're talking about nation building, but yet, you know what I'm saying? We got to walk on eggshells when we talking about our culture. We got to walk on eggshells when we talking about building something for ourselves. We got to walk on eggshells, right? We got to use other people's shit and have other people's permission. And then you don't hear at Gye-Nyame, I say fuck that. Hold on, help me out, ancestors. Tell them something, Jones. Tell them something, Jones. That's right. Tell them what? Tell them again, Jones. I can't do it. See, because I understand that I have to build generational wealth, not just money so that I can spend. It's not for me. I'm not invested in a little bit of Bitcoin I got. I'm not investing in a little bit of Ethereum I got. I'm not invested in the XLM I got. I'm not invested in the little few stocks that I got so that I can have something. I'm doing it for the future generations of this tribe. What do you mean, Brother Hightail? If I put my children on a better foot and I put the right mind state in their mind, when they stumble across something that possibly could be a resource that they could use, they are going to go straight back to the tribe, to people that they could trust, and be able to pour into them and bring them into that business. Bring them into it. I want to raise children around me that could look and be like, yo, one of our family members in need. I'm working at this place. I could bring this family member on because I've been working with them for a long time, and I could coach them and get them to be able to fit into this climate to where I'm able to create our own climate to be in. And we can stack our bread. I want people around me to be thinking, hey, cool, hey, that's a nice big house over there. If 2 or 3 of us get into this house, we can start stacking money and we can help the tribe build. See, many of us, we are giving our most valuable resources over to other people rather than us. So we're trading our time for a few more coins. See, found it for me. Let me say this to you. This is how fucked up I am. Because a lot of people, I will stick in a place where I could continue working with my people and forego a little bit of extra money. Forego a lot of extra money. Because I could be more helpful there. And I could build something more lasting there. Many of us, we change and we jump over to institutions that don't give a fuck about us or our people. And we'll work there and we'll slave there and we'll give all of our best. We'll give our creative ideas. And they will take that shit and they will use it against us. Family. So when it comes to building wealth, right? It's a tribal and a generational thing. I gave up a long time ago the whole idea that I'm going to be that one. No, I'm laying the groundwork. I'm laying the groundwork I got a responsibility. I got a mission. I got a job. I got to lay the groundwork. I gotta squeeze out the room because my ancestors weren't able to do it all the way like I'm able to do it now. They weren't able to talk across the country and across the world like I'm able to do right now. So I have to make room for the future generations to be able to move. I gotta make room for Cleveland, Gina, and Sasha. I gotta make room for my older kids. I gotta push out and make room so that we can have the conversations that we need to have, and don't have to whisper about it, and don't have to be worried about who gonna be looking over our shoulder when we doing what we need to do. I need to open up that space. I need to create that time. Remember, because we constantly talk about those two resources that we have: space and time. See, real estate is not the only space that I'm talking about. I'm not just talking about just owning land, but do we have spaces where we can have real conversations? Do we have time to have real conversations? Or do I have to structure my time around the goals and objectives of others? How are we going to build wealth? How are we going to build wealth? Slaving for others. Realize America, the whole goal of capitalism is a race to the bottom. I want to be able to produce the highest quality, not even highest quality. I want to produce the most products for the least amount of money. And in order to produce the most products for the least amount of money, I have to find the cheapest labor market. So this means that a few of us get to move up while everybody else have to stay down. That's the goal of America. And guess what team you on? Guess what side you on? Whether you making $150,000 or $60,000, guess what side of the coin we on? Wealth is the ability to create something of value for yourself and others. Do you have time? Do you even have your own time to create something of value for others? Right? See, this is why when you start throwing accountability into the tri-piece, people get uncomfortable, because now I got to be responsible for my time. Can't hold me accountable. I got to go to work. The fuck is you talking about? We need to be, some of us are too old to be this stupid. We're giving away our best. I keep telling y'all the story of my grandfather, of him working outside of our community his whole life, and what they rewarded him with was poverty. And many of us are walking the same goddamn route. Some of us have been working on jobs for damn near 20 and 30 years, and the retirement that they got us on is pauper level. It's pauper, P-A-U-P-E-R. It's poverty, grief and suffering. And you done worked all this time, and then you're going to have to argue with, I want you to think about this, you have to argue with your insurance company about what medical treatment you deserve. And you're going to have that discussion with people who aren't even doctors. But not if we start building wealth. Not if we come to our sense and we start learning how to harness our culture. We start learning how to harness our skills. And we start building. Like I keep on telling you, family, I'm not asking you for no more than 2 hours a day. I'm not asking you for no more than 2 hours a day. As a matter of fact, I think you deserve to give yourself 2 hours a day. But what some of y'all try to do is you live to the weekend. You work hard to the weekend, and then you chill on your day off. Your day off from what? What are you off from? Huh? What do you want from? What do you want from? What does ability to create something of value for yourself and others? Some of y'all got these books that our people need. Some of y'all got these thoughts that our people need. Some of you got these shows that our people need. Some of you got these products that our people need. Some of you got these health products that some of your ancestors done helped you learn, or some of your elders have left you secrets that you need to be able to be out here sharing. But no, you out here giving it to others. What does ability to create something of value for yourself and others, and to leave something behind for the future generations? Here are some questions to wrestle with. Damn, I'm on 15 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got hyped. I'm sorry. What does the term generational wealth mean to you? Writing prompts. Get your Nguza Saba challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm trying to give you stuff that's going to help you. I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help build. You know what I'm saying? The proceeds from this go to this. And go to the young people and even some of the grown folks. Because I would love to be able to give somebody a full-time job to help me with this shit. I ain't asking nobody to volunteer because that shit is crazy to me. What's the term generational wealth mean to you? What is wealth to you? And what are you passionate about? And the reason I ask that question is because once you find what you are passionate about, that's something that you will be able to pour yourself in and start producing results. Once you figure this out, once you figure it out what it is, right? You can get yourself with the right team and we can figure out, or you can figure out with your team, or you can figure out with your tribe, that one thing that you love to do and see, hey, I like doing this. And then you got to have one person that's able to look at all this shit sometime, be like, hey, we need that over here. Oh, we can use that skill over here. Hey, such and such. Oh, and we need to be able to have people that can sit back and be like, damn, how can I put all these pieces together? Because we are, our tribes are puzzles. But many of us are operating in the wrong place. We're trying to force puzzle pieces. And we're trying to get one puzzle piece to be in 3 places at once. But those that ever put a puzzle together, you know that's impossible. The puzzle piece go where the puzzle piece go. Last, what do you think is the most important element of creating generational wealth? Writing prompt. Come on. Get your books out. Get your journals out. Get the writing. Hold on. Now, here we go. Generational wealth is an ambitious goal, and it's ambitious. It's something bigger than you. It's something worth living and dying for. Right? You know, like I was thinking about writing a story, and I told y'all I'm thinking about writing a story about an individual that receives a deal to sell his soul. But he's going to sell his soul for his future generations. So the deal goes like this. I will make sure, in a sense, in you selling your soul, that your future generations will be able to have access to wealth. They will have access to wealth. And you'll be able to write out what that wealth is. But the only thing is, because this is the part that's going to, they will despise you. They won't pour libations for you. They won't even remember your name. You will be a plight on them. Every time your name come up, people will spit. Would you be willing to do that? And that's the main character will have to wrestle with that thought. All my future generations. And they'll do good. And you'll be able to look and be able to see them doing good. But you will have to be in torment. Because hell for an African is what? Say it with me now. Come on now, hell for African is what? But in order for your family to receive the boost, to be able to jump forward, there needs to be a sacrifice. And the question that is being asked to this individual is, are you willing to be that sacrifice? You will be the model that everybody will strive to move against, and because they're moving against you, it will give them the force in life to be great. Damn. And nobody will know for at least 5 to 7 generations what you did. Wow. Wow. A strategy designed around multiple streams of revenue will enable the business builder or the tribe builder to build the resources needed to deliver products and services that stand the test of time, offer great value, and provide exceptional service. Here are 8 points, 8 habits to start building. Check this out. Develop a clear vision. Like when, in developing the habits, one of the things you want to do is develop the clear vision and have the ability to revisit the vision. This ain't just a vision board and shit like this. This is actually being able to work through the steps in your mind, actually being able to see, right, what it is. Develop a clear vision of the future. Wealth is measured by your health, relationships, and freedom. Wealth is measured, listen. See, because that changed the whole piece. Because a lot of y'all is like, oh. Health, relationships, and freedom. And you're like, brother, Tim, that, what about money? Let me tell you something. If you are healthy and you have the right relationships and you have the freedom, which means you are in control of your time, you're able to create what you need. Have an open mind. Be willing to change your mind. Be able to make a decision. Be like, oh, I need to change that. Be able to look at I need to change that. Be willing is a habit. Be willing to invest time and energy in yourself and learn to create value for others. Get in the habit of investing in yourself. Time and energy in yourself and learn to create value. You always looking at something saying, damn, is that valuable to somebody? You have to have the mind state of being able to recognize value, or even being this deep, being able to recognize the value of something tomorrow. That's worthless today, but I know tomorrow is going to be, wait. And even being able to be one of those, and this is where you're really powerful, when you are able to be able to look at something and make it valuable. That's a habit. You got to get into the habit of being able to do that. Get into the habit of being a promoter. Get into the habit of being a prophet. It's a habit of being able to build the stadium before the people come. Like they say in that one movie, I think it's The Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come. Many of us too scared to get out there and build it. Even with our own resources. Even when we are, we scared. Stop being scared. Scared is a habit. Scared is a habit. You can change it. You ready? Here's another habit. Seek advice from wise people. Wise don't always mean that they got money, because some people with money are some of the stupidest. Some of them stupid. Some of them smart too. I mean, it is. But then you got some people who might not have the desire for the monetary gain, but are very wise. Seek advice from wise people. This is what I'm struggling with. Live within your means so you don't tie your money up. You know what I'm saying? You need to live within your means so that you can have the freedom, time, and space to be able to invest, create, and do things that will produce future revenue. That's number 5. Number 6, diversify your investment to reflect your goals. Now, those of you that be like, brother, I think I ain't got enough money to invest. If you sending money on Cash App, you're lying. If you're sitting on the phone watching me right now, you're lying. You might need to go to a cheaper bill and take that little extra $10 and go on and start buying fractional stock, buying fractional coins, buying fractional investments, saving up so that when that big investment comes, you are going to be able to pull down $3,000 or $4,000. Because sometimes you'll be surprised how much a $3,000 to $4,000 investment might be able to get you. especially if you you develop some of these habits. Hold on. Diversify your investments to reflect your goals. Be willing to lose money. Check this out. Be willing to lose money as an investment in future generations. Be willing to lose money as an investment in future generation. Your primary focus should be the creation of wealth and not just money. So in order to create wealth, you got to invest in people. So you got to be willing to invest money, or in a sense even lose money, on future generational ventures. I'm investing in you. I'm investing time in you. You're going to come to this training with me. You're going to sit through this training. You're going to do this course. But I'm telling you right now, some of our kids, they ain't going to get it right now. They ain't going to get it. But I want y'all to think about some of the stories that Brother Hatim is telling you. Because one of the reasons I tell you all the stories is so that you can use my experience to glean from, and then also use it to trigger something you to reflect. How much stuff were you able to receive when you was young? And how much stuff are you putting in action now? Because you are able to reflect upon and be like, damn, that was, man, if I was acted on that, what happens when we develop that generation? It's like, ooh, that makes sense at 20 rather than at 50. Ooh. Right? That's able to don't, as they say, don't eat the cookie. They're able to sit there and look at the cookie and be like, I'm going to wait for 2 later. Rather than to be one of those, I need the cookie now. See, because the people that eat the cookie now, what that is coming from is a lack, limited, and a poverty mindset. If I don't get it now, it ain't going to be there. What we got to be able to do is develop a culture where our children feel comfortable enough that their culture is always going to produce something for them. And the people involved in their culture is always going to produce something for them. But that's kind of hard when they watch us fighting over pennies, arguing over bullshit. Number 8, last one. Let time do its job. Spend only what you have and let compound interest do the rest. Honorable mission, right? Once again, create value, create value, create value. Become valuable to the people around you, right? Develop valuable peer groups, right? Just don't be hanging with people just to hang with them. Find what they can add to your group. Build tribe. Add to the tribe. Add to your present tribe, and let people know that's what you're doing. Dude, we need you in this tribe. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like okay. Well, I need what? Listen, you coming in wrong. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll find somebody else with these skills. Oh no. Okay, no, dog. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to beg nobody. This your culture. We're just trying to make sure you get it. We're trying to make sure you protect it. Go and get your money by yourself so that you could die broke, because that's how they're going to do you. How many people we got in Generation X that worked their whole life for these people, for our people outside of our grouping? You know what I'm saying? Now they retiring and ain't got shit. Trusted in them. In 2008, lost all of it. Got to work at Walmarts and shit. Come on now. What, we ain't gonna learn? Anyway. Anime, did I do it? Damn, 20 minutes. Oh my God. I guess I did do it. All right, cool. Anime, did I do it? Can you hit it? Can you hit that, please? Can you do my theme music? You're damn right. Man, and that is it. And class is dismissed. Now get the hell up out of my classroom. Some of y'all up in here crying about, don't let them hear you. Don't let them hear you, Brown. Come on, Brother Hatim. Come on now. All right. This is what we're going to do. We're going to let you go and do this pledge real quick. Daily pledge. Come on now. Get on it.
Minute by minute. Hour by hour. Hour by hour. You lose your history. You lose your history. You lose your power. You lose your power. Minute by minute. Minute by minute. about myself.
I feel good about myself.
I feel good about the people around me.
I feel good about the people around
I
me.
feel goodness all around me.
I feel goodness all around me.
And it will follow me for the rest of my life.
And it will follow me for the rest of my life.
Cause I walk with good.
Cause I walk with good.
And I talk with good.
And I talk with good.
And I am good.
And I am good.
And that feels real good.
And that feels real good.
Good, better, best.
Good, better, best.
Never let it rest.
Never let it rest.
Until your good is your better.
And your good is your better.
And your better is your best.
And your better is your best.
Black people.
Black people.
You were once great.
You were once great.
You shall be great again.
You shall be great again.
Lose not faith.
Lose not faith.
Lose not courage.
Lose not courage.
Go forward.
Go forward.
Uplift the race.
Uplift the race.
Harambe.
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 Harambe. Harambe.
I like to call on the ancestors and the Creator to watch over us as we do this African pledge. I pledge allegiance to my people,
I pledge allegiance to my people.
the African race,
The African race.
the original man and woman of the planet Earth,
The original man and woman of the planet Earth.
and the founders of civilization.
And the founders of civilization.
I pledge to continue to struggle,
I pledge to continue to struggle.
which will help to bring my beloved brothers and sisters
Which will help to bring my beloved brothers and sisters
to total freedom.
to total freedom.
I pledge to study and discipline myself,
I pledge to study and discipline myself.
spiritually, mentally, and physically,
Spiritually, mentally, and physically.
so I may grow into a soldier for justice.
So I may grow into a soldier for justice.
Because my people need strong and intelligent warriors.
Because my people need strong and intelligent warriors.
I pledge to live my life standing tall.
I pledge to live my life standing tall.
For a person on his knees is not respected.
For a person on his knees is not respected.
If I am challenged,
If I am challenged,
I must say I will not surrender
I must say I will not surrender
my position or my dignity.
my position or my dignity.
But instead I will endure
But instead I will endure
until the final victory is won.
until the final victory is won.
Hold tight.
Roll tap.
Oops.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go.
Sorry about that. Forgot. But anyway, thought I had everything together. But family, for those that are interested in getting their ancestors on our daily toast list, is an easy process. Just follow these instructions. Go to GNJ.Media or go to GNJMedia.support. Look for the follow list. Click the link and put your email address in, and you will be added to our email list. Also, you're going to be introduced to the 7-day Nguza Saba Challenge, which is actually, you're going to be introduced to our free e-course. It's a free e-course. And you're going to be able to go on and learn a little bit more about Gye-Nyame, but you're going to also be able to correspond with us. And in corresponding with us, you can let us know what ancestors you want to add to the list. Also, you could, comment about other stuff. You could, if it's people you want us to put on the list for us to toast daily for like 21 days, so we could go on and send out that balance and energy. You could do the same. All right, so let's get it. So I'm going to use a drink that Brother Cleve came up. Brother Cleve is making right now. Even though I got a damn near pull teeth. He ain't called nobody. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Car broke down, so I think this weekend we're going to be making some deliveries. So we got a couple of reds, got a couple of ginsengs. Kwame's mix is already done. So anyway, and we got a lot of original, but worst come to worst, they all mine. We lift up our glass, we salute, and we raise our glass to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there we move to our personal ancestors, and we're lifting up our glass and we're going to our personal ancestors. And we lift up our glass and we salute those personal ancestors as we do it every day here on GNJMedia at 5:45 a.m. Family, you can check out all of our streaming platforms where we streaming at. You can see that we're streaming it every day. We lifting up our glass and we say Ashe. From there, family, we lift up our glass, and we salute. Because right now we are on the reason that we are here right now. We are here toasting the moment, lifting up the moment, celebrating the moment. Family, I ask you to open up your reticular formation and seek out the principle of the day, which is Ujamaa. Seek it out, talk about it, share it. Use it in your business presentation. Use it in your school presentation. Use it in everything that you do today. You know what I'm saying? Have a conversation with somebody about it. Lift up your principles so your principles can lift up you. Lift up your culture so your culture can lift up you. It's a reciprocal relationship, and family, your culture is just waiting for you so that it can reward you and us. So family, for those that don't know, Ujamaa means cooperative economics. Reciprocity is demonic principle. Gratitude is the hermetic principle. Green is the color, as you can see by the shirt. You go to the store and you can go and get you. We got a store. If you go to GNJ.Media, click on it, take you to the store. Might even got one on Gye-Nyame Journey. Matter of fact, I'm going to put one on Gye-Nyame Journey. But if you want a shortcut, go merch.GNJ.Media. You go and get your Daily Toaster shirt. Polarity is the hermetic principle. Male name for the day is Yao. Female name is Ya. We raise up our glass and we salute. We salute, and we say, Ashe. Damn, I wasn't supposed to drink. It smells so good, I'm sorry. From there, family, we move to our children's children, onto infinity. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we lift up our glass. We're going to send out that healing energy to all of our family members, all of our tribe members that are in need of it. We sending out that energy. We got Elder Tony West, we got Elder Debbie Bowie, and we got Brother Kwesi Kenyatta. We got Kwesi Lo Kenyatta. So we lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. Family, we started with the Creator, and we end with the Creator, and we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. And that's a wrap. Ha, ha, ha. I will catch y'all in the morning. Peace out, fam.
Mr. Diddy.
You are now listening to GNJ.Media. All right, family, I want you to go out there and conquer the day. Master the day. Come on, master mine. You sit up here, finish sipping. Gotta wait for my ride. Let's get it. Get out there and get it. What you waiting for?